And now, Nick Castaneda.
Nick Castaneda.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This pitch popped up. Murray settles under it. Gets there, got it. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. And a base hit. That keeps the inning going. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Welcome back to Birmingham, top of the 4th inning. Castaneda batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the 2nd time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. 0-2, rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. That one missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Up the middle. Can't come up with it.
Nice.
Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one.
Now batting, catcher Tyler.
Go ahead run on base. Digging in for the Biscuits, Tyler Robert. Runner on the go. In there, called strike 3. Throw and safe. That is a
Are you
stolen base.
joking?
Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. They may have been trying to avoid the double play with that stolen base attempt because he's not exactly known for burning down the line after putting the ball in play. I get the idea, but it just didn't work out here. A frozen rope. And there's one down. A good accountant should save you money, not cost you more. That's why Crazy Owl's CPAs have a price-beating guarantee. If you think you can find a lower price and better refund for your tax return, you're crazier than Al. It's getting to be that stage of the season where the realities of the road can really take a toll. These young players spend long stretches away from home fighting against fatigue, far from family and familiarity. In the air to center, Baker has a beat on and makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher Tyler.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Nick Castaneda getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball, that's inside.
And the slider just misses. That's a slider for a strike. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Hard hit to third. The throw to first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batting, catcher Tyler.
Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. The tying run is aboard. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh my gosh, no way.
They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Huge spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
25 speed, bro.
This one in the air to right.
Oh, he's got it good.
Delayed under it. Ball game. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Nick Castaneda looking to climb the ladder in this Tampa Bay system as we take a look at how he rates. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. And here we go. And now the center fielder, Nick Castaneda.
Nick Castaneda.
And we're underway. And the 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
Let's go, Christian.
Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. Now here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it. The batter now, Braden Taylor.
Here we go, Christian.
There goes the runner. That one to first. Murray steps on first for the out. And now at the plate, Logan Davidson.
Hey, drop him in for us. Need you. Here you go.
And ball four. Two aboard.
Take your bait.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 7, Brock.
Next to hit, Brock Jones.
Hey, drop him in. We need you right here.
And the 3-2 offering. Now a flare off the bat. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. 2 down. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Tatum Levins will hit next. The 0-1. Rolls away a little bit.
I could have.
Line to left. That's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing lifted to left field. And that's the end of the inning. So they leave the bases loaded. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. 1 out with a runner at second.
Center fielder, number 13, Nick Castaneda.
Castaneda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
got me
And the
with
count is
slider.
0-2.
What curveball, bro.
Let's go, Christian.
This one is labeled back there. Brings it
He
back
stole my
on a
fucking
leaping
home run. Are you
catch.
joking?
Wow. Runner tags and goes to third. That was nearly a 2-run
Hard
homer,
work,
but
wow.
great job by the outfielder to get up there and take it away.
Fucker stole my home run again. No way. That's no.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Sprinkle.
Jordan Sprinkle.
Payoff pitch. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Scores with ease. Around second now, going for third. The relay in there safely. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. On to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Hack and Slash Landscaping knows you don't want to waste food. That's why they've introduced their Compost Caboose, a train car they'll park in your yard for you to fill up with your food scraps. Check your HOA regulations and give them a call. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. This level of baseball is such a grind, but by all accounts, he's been able to roll with the many challenges of the road and retain his focus. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Great pitch to get a swing like that. And there's a ball. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball.
Okay, bro.
Snagged it first. One of those
Just
plays
got
that
it.
just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Swing, high fly ball to center field. To third. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third with 2 away. I'm sure he's not thrilled about letting in a run, but he'll take the sac fly over a hit with the bases loaded in a high leverage spot. Now we'll see if he can escape without further damage. Castaneda digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark.
Hey!
Hammered for a base hit.
Nice.
Find the ball.
And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared
Now
up that
batting,
ball.
third baseman.
Next up for the Biscuits, Braden Taylor.
Hey, you right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
dirt, but kept it close.
Ooh.
And the tying run's at the plate. On the ground. Gloves it. There with plenty of time. Inning over. One runner left on base. Still down 4-2. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Nick Castaneda working through his pregame prep, and his batting average is one of the league's best.
The center fielder, Nick Castaneda.
Skies it out towards left center.
Nope.
And that's the end of the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. One down.
Now
Jacob
batting,
Gonzalez
second baseman,
digs in now.
Jacob
And the 2-2.
Gonzalez.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Castaneda digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one.
Here we go, Tyler.
Love how
could've.
he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
Oh, why
Swing, and a
did
ball
I?
popped up. Gonzalez gets there under it and makes the catch. So 12 up. So 2 down.
Now
Next
batting,
up for the
the first
Barons,
baseman,
Ryan
number
Galaney.
25, Ryan Galaney.
The windup and the pitch. That's a hit.
2-2.
Gets on base and keeps it going. He was
Now
all
batting,
over
the
that
left
one.
fielder,
Pure
number 2,
hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. Castaneda stands in now and watches strike one.
You got it.
And that
Round
one
it.
hammered.
Nice.
And that's a base hit.
Going 2.
And that's going to roll to the wall.
I could go 3. But I
In
don't want
safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any
batting,
better than
the
that.
first
This
baseman,
next at-bat looms very large.
Davidson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Logan Davidson.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner takes off for
Slide,
third
slide,
in the
slide,
dirt.
slide.
Throw bounces and he gets in safely with a steal. Not a lot of teams willing to risk stealing third with such a crucial runner, but it paid off for them here. Now the defense really has to buckle down to keep this ball game tied.
Let's go, Tyler.
And the 1-1. Chopped on the ground.
No, he's gonna fucking catch me. Oh,
At the plate. Huge defensive play right there.
God,
The
of
base runner
course.
represented the go-ahead run. That
Gonna
is
hit like a
big
good
lift
ball.
for the pitcher and
he's
the
had to
rest of the
fucking
team.
pop it up a little bit. Stupid.
The go-ahead run
Now
aboard at
batting,
first with
second
nobody
baseman,
out.
Jacob Gonzalez.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The
Yeah,
runner
touch
hits
my Rich.
second and
Oh
heads
no,
for
he's gonna
third.
move it.
Here comes the throw. The tag.
Out on the tag.
Oh, I got him.
What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. One down.
Now
Base is empty
the
here in the
center
ninth.
field, Number 13, Nick Castaneda.
Oh, no, wait.
Castaneda swings through it for strike one.
Baseball.
What is it?
And a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swings and misses, struck him out. That's what he'd like to have
Yeah.
back, a mid-90s fastball in a hittable location. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Bottom. Fuck, they're gonna win.
The 3-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a
Fuck,
base
dude,
hit.
they won.
Around third. And the Barons
Nah,
walk
that's over,
this one
dude.
off. A thrilling finish in the 11th inning. The final 1-0. A 1-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Uzi, hey, bada swing. Goals, stalemate. Oof. Runs, 20 RBIs. What is this? Oh, 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 oh. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Who do I love? What? No. Who do you love earlier? I don't. Oh, that's my dad. I was like confused. I'm like, what am I talking? I was like, what is this talking about? Tumblr.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Nick Castaneda. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Just missed. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. And
Come on again.
just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The batter now, Andy Weber.
Andy Weber.
Oh, I didn't even look at the score.
And there's a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Top of the zone for a strike.
20 points? Oh, not bad.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side.
Go out, go out, go out, go out.
2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down.
Now
Jacob
batting,
Gonzalez,
second baseman,
the next to hit. The 1-1 offering.
Gonzalez.
Now this is lifted to center. That one gets down for a hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting. Right
And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. Castaneda leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room.
Nope, that's
If
down.
you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste. It'll put some pep in your step and in your mouth. Got the batter swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Drew Baker. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Castaneda stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Nick Castaneda.
Next one misses, so a ball and a strike. And a strike in there. Ash down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's a strikeout
Oh,
looking.
I hate inside
Leadoff
pitches,
batter
bro.
out here in the 8th. That fastball on the inner half locked him up, and you have to think he was looking to the outer part of the plate, trying to protect. But then the heater comes in right under the hands.
Now
Jacob
batting, the
Gonzalez
second baseman,
digs in now.
Gonzalez.
The Barons down to their last strike. Struck the batter out looking. And that's the ball game. The Biscuits used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Nick Castaneda.
Castaneda.
We are far into the season, and it's right about now that the luster of chasing after your big league dreams can start to fade. It's tough to deal with the endless travel and ceaseless uncertainty of life on the road. Left-hander, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Runner at first, 1 away. Here's the 1-2 offering. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. That one close, ruled a ball. That looked like
He
a
is
strike
gonna
to
get
me,
me,
as we'll get a
isn't he?
challenge. And that barely scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. We move on to the third inning. Digging in for the Biscuits, Nick Castaneda.
Castaneda.
This broadcast is brought to you by Crazy Al's CPAs. If your accountant has lost interest in your finances and your balance is out of balance, come over to the team with fees so low, you'll say, now that's crazy. Grounder up the middle. One gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Ryan Valade.
On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Nick Castaneda.
Nick Castaneda.
And that's in the dirt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And there it is, his 100th hit. It must be so gratifying to reach these milestones that tell you, yes, the hard work and dedication are worth it. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream. Double steal attempt, and that'll load the bases.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
So digging in, Yoendry Vargas.
Here we go. Need you right here.
0-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Sprinkle. The underhand flip. There's one. To first. He's in there. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting, left fielder, Cameron.
Bottom half of the fifth, and the Barons batting.
The designated hitter,
You
Andy.
may know that Michael Jordan was on the Barons in 1994. What you may not know is that his manager was future 2-time World Series winning skipper. And this one's into the left center field gap. Should be extra bases. Chance at a 3-bagger. The relay in there safely. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. First and second with one away. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Nick Castaneda. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter.
Oh,
And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. The 0-1. Pierce, the lead runner at second. Taylor over at first with one away. Pop-up foul on the right side. Murray should have this one. And makes the catch. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. Here's the second baseman, Mario Camilletti. And a base hit right there. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Castaneda in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. He's trying to saw the batter off. 0-2, waves at that one. 2 outs, runners at first and second.
Here we go. No one better.
Got the strikeout looking.
Dude, no.
The inning is
fucking
over,
way.
and it could have been worse. Here's the center
batting,
fielder,
the
Nick
center fielder,
Castaneda.
Nick
Went down looking on
Castaneda.
3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. On a line to center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Valade.
This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down. Nick Castaneda getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in RBI. And now the
Batting
center
third,
fielder,
the
Nick
center fielder,
Castaneda.
Nick Castaneda.
Oh, now, let's turn 2.
Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner stops at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Next up, the designated hitter, Ryan Valade. And 1-2. Swings and flares it, and it falls. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one just kind of faded over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are a gift from above for the hitter. And now, Logan Davidson. The 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Now here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept it close. On the ground, out to short.
Come on, get down, get down.
Slings to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Midway in the first. Montgomery ahead in this game. 1 down. Next up for the Blue Wahoos, Bennett Hostetler. 0-1 now. And there's a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Next up for the Biscuits, Nick Castaneda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Are you sick and tired of paying too much for your trail mix? Then you need to buy a big bag of Thrifty Garmola's discount granola. Taste the savings with every bite. And that's off the inside edge. And another ball. This pitch popped up. Martorella under it. Gets there. Got it. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Center fielder, number 13, Nick
You're right now, let's go,
Castaneda.
kid. Yeah, Brad.
In there, and it's 0-1. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
Here we go, turn 2.
Chop left side. And that's just foul. Runner at first, nobody out.
Finish him.
It's ball 1.
Strike him out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th. That curveball went right into the heart of the zone, but he just missed it. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Doug
batting,
Lee.
the third baseman, number 6.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. 8th inning coming up next. The Biscuits. Nada digs in now, playing with the lead. Softly hit the third.
Are you
Lee
kidding me? Like,
tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the designated.
2 outs in the
Now
bottom of the
batting,
9th, and it's a 2-run game.
Hostetler.
Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Nick Castaneda. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike.
Ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike. That one
Oh man, he's
missed.
a weird release.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Oh.
Payoff pitch. Line drive. And it's down, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All right, good job right there. Good at bat.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Tyler.
Next to hit, Tyler
Robert.
Robert. And this one lifted to left. Lewis on the way in and makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Nathan
first
Martorella.
baseman, Nathan.
Come on, Nathan.
Martorella.
Swing and a rocket. Back there. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home.
You got him.
Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. That was a close play at the plate.
Now
Full
batting,
credit to the
the
defense
center
for getting him
fielder,
out.
number 13,
That's a real blow to the
Nick
momentum of this
Castaneda.
offense.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Castaneda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Delayed. The runner at first with 2 out.
Let's go, kid.
Swings through that one for a strike 2. Now behind 0-2 after he swung too late at that breaking ball. Might need to shorten up and protect if this AB is going to turn around.
Strike him out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And here's the catcher,
batting,
Tyler
catcher,
Robert.
Tyler.
We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far.
Strike him out.
In the air to the right. And that will retire the side. 2 runners left. And now the center
batter,
fielder,
the
Nick
center fielder,
Castaneda.
number 13, Nick Castaneda.
Oh, come on, man.
No one better. Need you right here.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that is a foul ball.
Here we go, Steven.
0-2, and the delivery. Got the batter swinging for the K. Nice job controlling the... So 2 down.
The batter,
And now it's going to be Yidi Cape.
Stop, Yiddy. Cape.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. And a base hit right there. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now,
The
Nick
batter, the
Castaneda.
center fielder,
Struck
Nick
out on just 3
Castaneda.
pitches the last time.
Hey, no one better. Right here.
Bad Boy Bidets has a wide array of patterns available, from classic flames to leopard print to stroboscopes. Make every toilet visit an adventure with Bad Boy Bidets. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Here we go, William.
Fly ball to right. Trimble
Nope.
gets under it.
Nothing.
Gets there. Got it.
Now batting.
Runner at second.
Now batting,
One away.
the center fielder,
Castaneda
Nick
will hit next.
Castaneda.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
First offering
That's the ball.
misses the mark.
No,
After
that's
those
out.
2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. One out and a runner at second. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Come on,
Swinging
kid,
a
kid.
drive. That one got there. Off the
Nice.
base of the wall.
Double.
They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Picks himself up an RBI. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result.
That was almost a home run, bro.
Man at second, one away. Robert digs in now.
Punch up right now for us, kid.
And that's
That's
off
a
the
ball.
inside edge. And the runner takes off for third.
That's
This
the ball.
one is one.
Slide, slide.
Throw down.
No
He's out.
way.
That wasn't close. To the top of the order we go. And now the DH, Dylan Hasso. And that's a base hit.
What a challenge.
So
Oh
they get a
no.
runner on with a one-out single. Not many hitters can make that kind of
Now
contact on
batting,
balls in that
number
location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well.
The
Now it's the
batter,
second
number
baseman,
7.
Cody
Second
Morissette.
baseman, Cody Morissette.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That's pretty far back. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Castaneda played pretty well in this win. 3 hits in the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work. Nick Castaneda, working through his pregame prep, and his batting average is one of the league's best. It's the Montgomery Biscuits taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Nick Castaneda.
Castaneda.
Let's get two here.
A swing and a miss. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. On the ground to third, Cape. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Not much going on. Runner at first, one away.
The center fielder, Nick Castaneda.
At other dentists, they'll promise you 3D or even 4D x-rays. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they've entered the 5th dimension. Step into their hypersphere today and see the future of your teeth. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Trimble under it. And makes the catch. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Nick Castaneda. There's a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, not
I'm
in
safe.
time.
Holy
Everyone's
crap.
safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan Davidson.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Logan Davidson. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on the move to the right side. One away.
Now batting, left fielder Cameron James.
One out and two on. Now the left fielder, Cameron James. Second and third here, one away. Swing and a tapper. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Solid infield defense there. Little squibber like that. Looked like he had a good chance to score, but they were able to get him out at the plate. First and second, two outs. And now it's going to be Daniel Pierce.
Hey, clutch up right here. Come on, Patrick.
In there, got the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Two runners left. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Blue Wahoos batting.
The left fielder, Gillen Lewis.
That's a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Castaneda digs in. It doesn't get much bigger than this. High game, go ahead run in scoring position.
Here we go, Patrick. Let's go, Patrick.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it. By getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Swing and a miss.
bro.
I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. They'll have to refocus with two strikes.
Come on, Patrick.
Lifted in the air, right
That's
field. Tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can
Now
pay it
batting,
off and
the
bring him
first
in to
baseman,
score. A
Logan.
lot of ways they can plate this run now.
The batter,
One
number
out, and the
7.
potential go-ahead run is at second.
Morissette.
The 1-1 offering. In the air to center. The throw
Got it.
in.
Yep. Get out.
Tag out at third. That is a double play. And we stay tied. And here is
Now
Nick
batting, the
Castaneda.
center fielder, number 13. Nick
Keep going, keep right now.
Castaneda.
Come on, here we go.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The Biscuits down to their last strike. That one not close. Strike 3.
Oh,
Got
son
him
of a
swinging.
bitch, bro.
And that's the ball game. The Blue Wahoos strand the tying run on base to win it.
Look at everything.
He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. Nick Castaneda with undeniable talent and heart, but it's been a tough. Here's the center fielder, Nick Castaneda. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Nope, that's the ball.
Castaneda, patrolling center field, 22 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2025. And it's 1-1. Grounder up the middle. There's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. One gone and a runner on at first.
The second
Next
baseman,
up for the Barons, Sam Antonacci. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Lead runners around second. Here's the throw. And he's out.
Out on the tag.
What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. One down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for the Biscuits,
center
Nick
fielder, number
Castaneda.
13, Nick Castaneda.
This broadcast is sponsored by Large Lad Burgers, where they're going hot, hot, hot with the Absolute Unit Burger, Scoville Edition. Made with Trinidad Moruga peppers, it'll scorch your mouth and your stomach lining. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Nick
the center
Castaneda.
fielder, number 13, Nick Castaneda.
Ball one.
Swing and a drive. Towards the line. And a foul ball. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. On the ground to third. Done. Slings to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, first baseman.
We go to the top of the 7th. Ryan Galaney digs in now. And we're all even up. Liner caught at second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Nope.
Castaneda in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. So 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out and the base is empty.
You got this, Castaneda.
The 2-0 in for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. That one misses. Now 3-1. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Logan.
1 away
Now
and a
batting,
runner at
the right
first.
fielder, number
And
7,
next, the cleanup hitter, Wilfred Veras. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Now
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. This next at bat.
Now batting,
Next to hit,
the left
Hayden
fielder,
Connor.
number 20, Hayden Connor.
Let's go, Luis.
Here's a pop-up. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
What the?